Okay, it is EB-02 day, and we had a nice morning. It was really interesting because we didn't order any pre-release. We just went out to try to find some in the wild. First couple shops was a no-go. First one just completely didn't have any because they was all pre-sales. The second shop told me that their box hadn't shown up yet and it wasn't going to show up until late in the afternoon, and they weren't sure if they were going to have any left. But I got lucky at that shop because as I was leaving, there was another guy that came in to check for some boxes, and we talked outside for a second, and he let me know that there was another shop that's bought a bunch of cases and still had some available for people to just buy. So we managed to grab a few of these bad boys, and that's what we'll be going through today. Pretty nice box. It's a big Luffy day today too. He's everywhere. All the figures, all the boxes. This pack I bought at the first shop, and there was a guy there who said his son was getting into One Piece. So we opened a few packs. This Frankie came from that. You know, so much reflection. I gotta figure that out. But it was cool. I gave the guy the rest of some of the cards, and hopefully his son will start playing some One Piece or collecting, however he wants to go about it. But let's get down to business. First box, EB-02 opening here. I chose two of them, and I told the store owner to choose the last box. So this one, I believe, this is one that I chose. The one that he chose, I think it's this one because it was like the lip was weird, and that's what he mentioned. He was like, "Oh, looks like the lid's a little weird. That means it's special." Is that all the way? Okay. And I've seen a lot of people doing these videos too, and they rip through these packs like crazy fast, but we're not really going to do that here because we like looking at all the cards. We like to see the art. First pack of the first box. Let's see what we got. Karoo, Mad Treasure, Thousand Sunny. Ooh, there's a crocodile card. You were asking for some kind of crocodile card. We'll set him off to the side. Magellan, this guy is so dope. Technically, like, his fruit is, I wouldn't say unbeatable, but he's pretty unbeatable. He'll just kind of touch you and you're dying. Usopp. Sarfunkel. Alright, hold on. East Blue. Have to look into that one. Hildon. Germa 66. Alright, now we're going to get to the last couple here. No? This should be this pack has the art cards, so what is that? Rare. Oh, the Merry Go. That's cool. Just a Merry card. There we are. This is the first anime art. Brand New World. These are all rares, I believe. Yep. Okay. Wifey gonna do the next one. I gotta sleeve up all of the anime art cards. And these, we're using these sleeves that came with one of the starter packs. I definitely like the purple outlining again on this card. I don't know how well you can see with the light, but yeah, you see the purple shine. Alright, she cutting open the pack. Olga. Some more Sunny action. Chopper. That's weird. It says Chopperman. He's flying over a city. That's actually a cool card. Mad Treasure. Don Asino. I can't remember if his was the heat fruit or if he's one of the oven fruit. I can't remember. Steam fruit. Yeah, there's a
which
bunch of
one that
weird heat
was.
fruits. Sarfunkel. This again? Two of the same? Okay, that one's kind of cool with Brooke. Jonathan. More event. Would you get like 3 or 4 events already? Oh, there we go. There's a cute chopper. And a buggy. I don't think we've had any buggies. That one's actually really cool.
I was gonna say that's actually a really cool card.
All right, these guys are getting sleeved up. Two packs down. We got one anime art. Nothing super special just yet. Actually, you know what? Let's not go from the top. Let's get into this bad boy. Let's get, yeah, a few down. That's right. You can hear that card squeaking. Oh, that plastic. Thank you, love. What do we got? Oh, there's that Chopperman again. This is actually a really cool card. Olga. Uh-oh. I'm getting a lot of the repeats. Soge King. That's nice. Merry Go. So this is just like a normal version. The other one was a rare. Karu. More event. Grandpa Ryu. Another event. Hildon again. Brooke event. Ooh. It's a nice Sabo. Oh, that looks a little bit more shiny. No. Well, that's an SR. An SR Yamato. Oh, oh man. The Steam Bath Yamato. Look at that one. I wonder if that one's highly desired. But we're definitely sleeving it. Alright. On to the wifey's next pack. Go ahead, pick one. Don't just grab off the top. We're gonna go all right side. They're all messed up. That's all good. Stage. Oh, that's a stage card. That's not what I want. Alright, here we go. With the Karu again. Gaimon. That's the first one of him. Oh, there's that crocodile again. That's a cool card. Olga. Bluno. He has such a cool fruit. Well, I'm not even gonna pronounce that one. Clobberman? Clobotterman? I think that was supposed to be the spirit on the Mary event. Sarfunkel. Cloven Rose Blizzard. That's actually pretty cool. That's a chopper event. Carrot. I think we got that carrot card from the other deck. Ooh, dang, that's a sick Frankie. Definitely don't have something like that. Yep, because that's like an OG Frankie. Oh, and a Vivi. We definitely don't have any Vivi cards. So I'm glad that we got at least something shiny. These guys are going to get quick sleeves. Nice. Nice. Yeah, a lot of the guys that were doing, especially these EB-02s, and they're buying the multiple boxes. I know you got a lot of cards to go through, but damn, they were literally just ripping and going to the back of the deck. They're not looking at anything. I get that you get doubles and things a lot, but come on, isn't this supposed to be part of the joy? Like ripping it, seeing the back, and then getting that flip over. It's special. All right, Gaimon again. Crocodile. Olga. Bluno. Mad Treasure. Gum Gum Giant Pistol. Sarfunkel. Come on, artwork. Come on, artwork. Yeah, this one was really similar to that last pack. Okay, there we go. There's a Brook that we don't have. Oh, we got a... Is that an SR alternate art? It would be Trafalgar Law. I like that, though, because he's in his Dressrosa costume, and it's a full art card. That's pretty dope. But I gotta say, I'm sick of pulling Trafalgar Law cards. Oh, incoming call. Alright, let's leave those guys up real quick. Get another quick look at that full art full art SR alternate with his mustache. Cool. That's probably the best one so far. We've only gotten one of those anime event cards. We'll have to get a couple more of those guys. Trafalgar Law's gonna hang out somewhere. He can hang out right there. Alright, on to the next one. Yeah, she likes to use her scissors and cut the tops all nice. I like to be brutal on the back, just rip the bitch. And again, I know, I said it before. Oh, you're gonna bend your cards. These one piece cards are so thick, they're so tough. Man, they ain't getting bent. Karoo again. Like I said, I get a lot. When I looked at the back of the pack, there was only 86 cards, I believe, so we're expecting a lot of doubles, but we've got to try to get these anime prints. And with us going down to the Buckeye Pop Shop where they're going to be playing, and they're going to have a Sunday where they'll teach people how to play, so we'll get a little more adept. Oh, the Monkey D. Luffy leader. So supposedly there's an alternate art of this leader. There's only one leader in the whole box. This is the only leader. There's an alternate art though, and it's like a really good one for the game. So that's why I was just saying we're gonna learn the game. That's a nice Sanji. I like that. He's on the kind of a gold. And once we learn the game a little better, we'll know what cards are valuable based more off of, you know. Yes! Nice. Us. Hold on. I gotta sleeve up a bunch of stuff real quick. Yeah, we gotta put our protective sleeves on like everything. But those look really cool. The shine on them is what's really interesting. Even when you get the good angles, you can't quite tell as much on the camera, in my opinion. You got an interesting like film, I guess you could say, over the whole card. It shines different than the rest of them. Alright, so that's two. Only two so far, but we're barely starting. We're barely starting. This is going to be a pretty long video for comparison to our other ones. Alright. I'm gonna reach into this left side. Alright, what are we feeling right here? We're feeling this one. Yeah, we're gonna go through this whole box on this video. And I'm using my phone again, not the GoPro, because I don't know why that GoPro like cut out on me. It cut the video in half. I had to make doubles. I'm not a good editor. Oh man, Iceberg starting it off. That's actually a cool Iceberg. I'm glad we got a different starting card. Alright, All Hunt Grunt. Or Grunt. He was from the movie, right? Or a filler arc. Something about his fruit like gives him a weird demon arm or something crazy like that. Soge King. Oh, this is actually such a cool card. If you don't watch the anime or you don't know, these are literally the fake Straw Hats. Obviously, it says it on the card, but they were impersonating them and like trying to cause problems, and they're just hilarious. Like, look at them. Look, you can tell that's not them. But when Chopper came back to meet up with everybody, he ran into these guys, and he thought they were the real crew. Chopper, I swear. Oh, I'm cheating. Oh, okay, that looked like, was that the same leader card? Did we just pull another leader pack? Kome, we don't have that. Oh, dang, double? Back to back, and with the us? That's a little suspicious. Alright, at least we finished with a Nico Robin. Gotta get the Robin stack built. I don't know how many Robins we've gotten. I'll just do a regular one on that one since it's a double. That's it, double anime print. Damn. It's okay. We got plenty to go. My cat has joined us. I don't know if she meowed loud enough for everybody to hear that. But hopefully she's going to bring that feline luck. And I know watching the other guys open packs with the One Piece, they always say boxes have certain hits and this and that, but been hearing the news, the sad news, I guess you would say, that this box doesn't have as many hits per box, or it's not guaranteed as much. So, you know, we already got one alternate art. That might be the hit. I don't think the event cards count as hits. Oh, there's the Fat Crew again. Blue No some more. I gotta remember which one that one is. There's so many different like heat type fruits. Kome. Hum Soul Nut Slash. Cute Carrot. Ooh, Vista. I don't think we've pulled him from this. Or did we? Event. Ooh, Rosinante. And Garp. We like Garp, but he's just okay, I guess. But the Rosinante is pretty cool. Alright, get a sleeve on this Garp right here. And then we'll move on to the next pack. Okay, sleeved up, good to go. Alright, let's do this. Let's get a little shuffle going on. Let's get that box out of here. Bear with me, guys, bear with me. Get the next one set up here. Get all of our cards off to the side real quick like. I gotta put like little tunage or have something in the background and stuff too, so it's not just dead silence when I'm just kind of doing random stuff. All right, we gotta shuffle, gotta toss them around, gotta shuffle. Bam, bam, bam. All right, we're just going into the middle here. That was a clean rip. See that? Throw that out that way. This guy seems to be the first card a lot. I'm a little upset about that. Get a little closer for the blue no. I like this Mary Go card. It's interesting that there's one of these and then there's like the rare version, but it's not like alternate art or anything like that. Karoo, Hilden, Clawbottoman, Cloverose, Vista, Gum. Oh, we got another one. Hope. Good old Sanji card. See, what is this at the wedding? This almost looks like it was at the wedding. I'll have my wife confirm. Oh, and we got the Sanji pudding SR with the Sanji anime print. That's sick. This is a super sick card. Look at these guys. Yo, that's really good. We're definitely sleeving those ones. You see, some of these packs will treat you good. It's interesting. I've always wondered like how they, make packs. Is it just a machine sending all these random ass cards, or people gotta like kind of choose and set stuff up? Because some of the packs, seem set up very specifically. And obviously, people talk about the god packs and things like that, so that has to be done specifically. They can't just be a randomization thing. So just another quick ramble. Now I'm gonna scoot over and let wifey get in here so she can finally pull that what is it, the alternate leader or whatever that's gonna do something for us. Oh, she got some tunage for us. There we go. I'm sure the camera's picking it up. So was that lo-fi stuff or whatever? Yeah. See, teamwork, man. Sometimes you just need a little teamwork. I need a lot of teamwork. Like, not as in me producing it, me receiving. You understand. That sounded weird. But teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. We're gonna forget any of that conversation happened. And we're
teamwork.
just
I do a tremendous amount of teamwork.
I'm gonna write these motherfuckers a letter, because this guy, he's the first card again. This is some bullshit. I feel like the Gaimon Crocodile combo has been dooming us with this Olga. Blue No. I don't mind getting the Blue Nose. I don't even mind getting Mad Treasure. Klabotterman. Gum Gum Giant Pistol. Sarfunkel, come on. Where the hits? Where the hits? Oh, I think we have one more to go before we get something. Come on, where the hits? Oh, the Robin again. Oh, anime print. Yay. Oh, wait, hold on. Kokoro no Chizu? What? What does it say? Are they all... Is it music?
Mm-hmm. This should all be anime music.
Oh, I thought they were like anime events.
No, it's like
the intros and things like that.
Yeah, things like major events that had like music that was really pronounced in it.
All right. Okay, so now we have... All right, we got four of the music anime prints. I'll start saying it properly. The music anime prints. I honestly don't even know how many there are. I mean, on the back of the pack, I don't even know which ones they would be considered, because they're technically a rare, but I don't know if there's other rares. So I have no idea. So let's go over here. All right, we're 20 minutes in. We're almost done. We'll go a little bit faster. I'm not gonna jump to the back of the pack like those crazy people, but I'm gonna go a little faster. Olga, Sunny. The Chopperman card is just so sick, so I'll take a moment on that guy again. Vince, Sarfunkels, the Notch Slash, Jonathan, Grandpa Ryu, Frankie. That's just a really cool card. Oh, the Peak. Dang, this one looks crazy. Dude, we got back-to-back-to-back art cards? Something like that? That's good. That is good. Don't want to be on too much of a roll, though. Again, we'll check that out. Don't worry, I'll show all these again at the end so you can see the pulls. All right, now slide over again. Got your handy dandy scissors. Oh, let's set the Frankie off. This guy. Robin. Okay, let's see what we're getting into on this one. I gotta be careful where I position my ass on this couch. We got the buttons that lift the legs. Alright, we got the Fat Crew. At least it's a different start. That's better. The Merry Go. Magellan. Chopperman. That is definitely one of the best cards. Karoo. Carrot. Clawbotterman. Pistol. Vista. Germa. Oh, what? We love our boy Ace, so I don't even know we don't really have a whole lot of Ace cards, so and a normal Nami. Oh wait, she still has the Arlong tattoo. That's crazy. Is that just a rare? Or is that a special? What does it say?
Where?
Sorry, I'm getting old. I can't see shit. It's easier to see it on the camera when we put it up close. Alright, he can go on the top. Now Nami will get a sleeve. That's a really nice Nami, dude. There's something about these cards. I'm telling you, when I was in that one shop and I was talking to that guy, I was telling him how much better these cards feel than the Pokemon ones. And I'm not talking shit. Relax. If you love Pokemon cards are great. They're far more valuable than these cards. But when it comes to holding them, I don't feel like I'm gonna accidentally fuck these cards up just by, handing them off or something like that. All right, I'm gonna do 2 in a row. Get this out of here. Damn plastic. Don't need the plastic. Iceberg. Move some of these over a little bit. Iceberg. Sunny. Sogeking. Don Asino. All Hunt Grunt. Germa. This Clawbotterman again. Vista. So we're essentially looking like we're getting to the point where we're going to be pulling a lot of doubles. Even the event card's a double. That's okay though. We'll take it still. Let me get a quick sleeve on this guy. Okay. I wonder how hard it is, or how hard it's going to be for other people to pull these event cards if they don't get boxes, or I don't even know if they're selling like blister packs or anything of the sort when it comes to the EB-02. Obviously, if you go into a store that is willing to sell packs out of the box, you can buy a pack. But I don't know if they're actually going to make the blisters and sell them in the stores. Alright, fake straw hats, Merry Go, Magellan, Chopperman, Karoo. Without your help, I can't become strong, or can't become king of the pirates. Carrot, Clawbotterman, Pistol. See, there seems to be like a pretty similar order to those ones. Brooke. Doubles. Doubles! So many doubles! But that's expected. We're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're a little over halfway. Little over halfway. My kitty's meowing at me. She's getting very impatient. This takes way too much time away from her. I have to sit here and concentrate on cards instead of petting her. How could I? I'm such a terrible owner. Oh, yeah? Is that what you think? Come here. Casino. Chopperman. Olga. If you didn't know, that Olga girl was really annoying too, by the way. More events. Ryu. Meow meow. Yes, I can hear you. Ooh. I know we got that one already, but that's a really cool card. But it's interesting because it's like, again. Oh, what? Jinbei. Jinbei's sick. Jinbei's one of my favorite characters. He doesn't get a lot of screen time. He doesn't do a whole lot. But he's just a badass giant fish man. Get him sleeved up real quick. You can do another one. right? I did 2. You do 2. Get another quick look at that Jinbei. Look at that. I'm telling you, dude, the holographic and effects on these cards and the shine. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic artwork. And we got some of the card stands on the way from Amazon because we never bought any of those, but it's hard to put the hits leaning against stuff on the table. They don't really stand up. All right, fake straw hat, Magellan. Come on. I don't know how many more event cards we need, but come on. Or music event. Oh, they're different colors. Oh, what? The We Are? Dude. Oh, we're getting stacked with these cards, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. Ooh, and the chopper again. I honestly, again, like I said, I don't know, but I have a feeling there's like 12 of these. I feel like there's 12. But what do I know? Cool. Got the chopper, alright. Let's see, where are we going over here? I haven't really done straight from the left side, so let's go straight from the left side. Also, our Target has been super stocked on those illustration boxes, and they're worth the price because it's $20 at the store, but you get 4 packs. The illustration arts are the same, unfortunately. You can't do anything about that, but I'm lucky that my buddy Loki got me the illustration box with Nami and was it Boa? Yeah, Nami and Boa, because they do not have that one. They had like 20 different boxes of that one with Yamato and Black Maria, but they did not have any of the other ones. So, all right, Mad Treasure, Iceberg, Thousand Sunny, Soviet King, Donacino, Jonathan, Germa, Kloboterman, Vista, Kome, Sabo. All right, I know that's a. Oh, it's an SR. Supernovas, Bonnie Pirates. Okay, it has to be Bonnie, right? It is. Ooh, but that's a good Bonnie card. Ooh, shiny. Look at that pizza. That pizza looks delicious. Super dope. Not an alternate art or anything, so I don't know what counts as like the hits in when they talk about like the hits in the box. I'm pretty sure it's the alternate arts or a secret, but when you look at the pack, there's no secret. Well, okay, there's one secret rare. Okay, there's one. So maybe we'll get super lucky. So I'm gonna do one more from the far right because I did far left. Then you can do 2, and there'll be 4 left. Okay, all right, we're on this. We're gonna do these again, like I said, a little bit quicker right here towards the end. I know you guys are probably a little sick of. Oh, again, because of the Gaimon guy. God damn it! Why is he always the first? Because then it's like the cards are really similar, and like the order they're in is really similar. As long as I can get these events. Oh, that's actually a cool Zoro. Alright, pulled something a little different. Oh, this is going to be a full art. Another, oh, an alternate Big Mom Pirates Straw Hat Crew. Alternate art. Wait, Big Mom Pirates Straw Hat Crew. Is that Jinbei? Oh, it's, oh, no way. Dude. Okay, this is definitely a hit. This is sick. I know there was another Sanji in Pudding, but dude, look at her face. She is so cute. Oh man. Hold on, we gotta sleeve these guys up. I actually think that Sanji and Pudding alternate art might be one of the more valuable cards from this set. Again, I'm not 100%. I didn't watch a whole lot of stuff. I didn't want to see people pulling too many cards because I didn't want to see everything in the set before I opened it. But I did see people mention a Sanji Pudding. Now I never seen it, And I thought the one that we pulled earlier that was just like a rare, I thought that was going to be the one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're making fat stacks, guys. We're making fat stacks. That was just what was on the table. There's still another one over here. Oh, we gotta sleeve up the Zorro. Are you getting crazy over there, kitty? Huh? If you have a cat, you'll understand. Sometimes you just gotta zoom them up. Okay, here we go. Starting the packs. Just go. The 1000 Sunny card's pretty nice. Events. Seem to be a lot of regular events in these cards too. Again, like 2 per pack. Alright, we got the cute Nami again. Arlong? Why would you pull an Arlong right after a Nami? Like, that seems fucked up. That's a really dope Arlong card. I'm not gonna lie though. That is super. It almost looks like he's wearing an Infinity Gauntlet or something. Dang. These guys are really, really cooking with this art. I tell you. Yeah, she can go in that. She a double. Okay, Arlong. Go ahead, because you do too. Come on, big hit, big hit. So far, technically, we got 2 hits from the box. So, according to what people were saying, that's probably it. But let's hope for a third. We're not giving up. You know, you gotta believe. It's One Piece cards. You gotta believe. And just because we said that, it's gonna be one of these last packs. Gonna be, I don't know if there's God packs in this one. I've only seen that in one other thing where it's like all the different gold leaders and things like that. I think there are. This one or this set should have the gold Dawn cards, so they have gold foil on them. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Sengoku. That's an SR though, right? Dang, look at his glasses. Oh shit. Dang. All right, that card's pretty dope. I remember when I was watching the anime, and you know, you've got all these people with all these powers. They got all these devil fruits, and then you get to the Marineford War, and all of a sudden this motherfucker turns into a gigantic Buddha. I think that was the first time where it's like, wait. So there's straight up just gods in this, and people can just become them. Yeah, should have expected, you know, my boy Luffy to have something more than just the gum. All right, we're getting there, guys. Only a few more. Let's make them special. Well, let's hope they're special, I guess. The best way to put it. I can't really do a whole lot much more than, you know, pull one card after another, pull one card after another, pull one card after another. Oh, well, we got our ace again. And then we'll do these last few like this. Oh, it's not a full art. It's a rare. It's the Garp again. Cool. All right. Or you can pick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hand that to you. How rude. All right. Next 2 packs are going to be the last lucky packs. Yep, so far nothing too different. Oh, come on, baby. Give us the music event. Give us a music event. Oh, it did, but it was just a double. So, that's cool. That's cool. I don't mind getting some doubles. You know we're going to get doubles when we get into one of the other boxes. So. Okay. We're going to finish up strong. Which one do you want? She has chosen. Will she be the lucky winner of the final pull? Are we out of pulls? Did we already get our 2 hits? Only time will tell. Goodbye, plastic. All hunt ground. Fake straw hats. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got to finish strong. We got to get to the end with a... Okay, the peak. That's a double. But there's another card. That's the Sanji again. Damn, man. At least Sanji's covered with the gold. All right, like I said, I don't mind getting doubles on these music events. All right, this is the last pack. Let's start with that Gaimon again. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a nice amount of bulk from this pack. Not a bunch of hits, but I actually do like a lot of the artwork so far. Oh, okay, Usopp. We don't have an Usopp. At least we're finishing off with something we don't have. All right, nice and slow. Brand new world. Yeah, awesome. Finishing with another music event that we did not have. Right? We didn't pull that one, right? I'm not crazy. I know I'm a little crazy, but... Oh, snap. Alright, so... We'll do a quick review. This is a super long video, so sorry if you were expecting to see something real quick, but if you're just kind of browsing through to see the hits or something, if you come to the end, we'll get you going. So this is the one that she just pulled, the Brand New World. We Are, like the original song, right? Isn't this like the first song? I know, kitty. See, she's tired of me looking at cards. The Peak. Us. Oh, we did have Brand New World. It was in there. Oh, okay. I thought it was a new one. Hope. Koro o Kokoro no Chizo. And that's it for those. But then the 2 hits, we got our Trafalgar Law. I know it's very shiny because of the case. What is an SR alternate art with his disguise? And then this is definitely the hit of the pack. This is the best card. You can see all the hearts. I know my lighting situation needs to get figured out better. But really cool. I think it's a SR alternate art. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this video. We still have a lot of stuff to go through, but we'll just have to do those in another video. We're not worried about the 25th collection too much after this one. We'll probably open another box, but I need to finish this Royal Blood box that I bought. I only got it because I was, thinking I wasn't going to be able to get any EB-02s, and then you'll be surprised later. We should see some more of these. That's the only reason I left that pack. I was going to open it, but we'll save that one for the other packs. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.